Okay, so I want to show how you could practice using SSH between your PC and a virtual machine. So the first thing you want to do is on your PC you want to have a virtual machine. So I'm using a VirtualBox, and so if we open that up, I'm using this one here, Ubuntu VirtualBox, and if I click on settings, I want to show this very important detail. You want to make sure that network adapter is set to bridged adapter. Okay, so that your IP address could be different than your PC's. Okay, so now that we have the bridged adapter network setting, you want to start up your virtual machine. Okay, so now that our virtual machine has started, you want to open up a terminal, and you can see my username here for the virtual machine is test. So then the first thing we want to do is we want to install openssh-server. To do that, we do sudo apt install openssh-server. I already have it installed here on this virtual machine, so it's not really going to install it, but if you don't have it on yours, it'll proceed to the installation. Once you have that done, you want to check your IP address for the virtual machine. So you do ifconfig, and in this case my virtual machine has IP address 10.0.0.140, and we could also check the status of the openssh server by doing sudo. Let's see here. So it's sudo service SSH. Let's actually status here. Sudo service SSH status. And you can see it's running. It says active running in green. So now that we know openssh server is on, we then go to our PC, and we're gonna do SSH. You don't have to do -x, but I'm doing this so that I could look at graphical applications on the virtual machine. So the username for the virtual machine is test, and the IP address was 10.0.0.140. And we just go ahead and enter in the password. So now we're logged in. You can see this part here changed to test VirtualBox. And so the /x in the SSH that I showed there, I put that there so that I could show how to use graphical applications. So, if, for example, in the downloads folder, I have a book here in PDF, and I could view it on my PC as though I had this file on my computer. And so this is useful because you could access files remotely and view them on your PC natively, as though it were natively. So yeah, that's basically it. So you can see all the we have access to all the file system in the VirtualBox, and you could access files and even get hardware information. So hopefully you found this helpful. Oh yeah, one more thing. When you're done using the SSH, you just use the exit command and you log out. It says connection closed. That's basically it. Those are the basics of using SSH to log into a remote computer, and you can practice using VirtualBox. Thanks for watching.